Hello, Identity 5 gamers! We're back. We're checking out another competitive match. This comes from the VI Playoff Day 2 video on Identity 5's YouTube channel. We are checking out this match. I had it jotted down when I was watching this like a week ago that it was a really cool match. So I want to check this out with all of you. We have Anne here versus Prospector Forward, Professor, and Female Dancer. We're going to get right into it. I remember this being a very cool match. So yeah, we're starting out here. Anne is coming out searching for her first target, looking like Long, which is the Prospector. Yeah, so I remember this being a very cool match, and by I remember, I mean I wrote it down like a week ago, and I totally forgot, but you know, that's fine. So sends out the cat right away, get the horizontal cats immediately, so she's able to stun the Prospector when she gets a chance, but tosses a magnet so he can extend this kite. Stuns the Hunter, not really the best stun there, but you know, it does buy a little bit of time there. The stuns don't really... to my knowledge, the stuns, they stun longer the Hunter travels the distance with the magnet, which you can't exactly travel like an insane amount of distance, but we have the Female Dancer trap thing set up right here where they put a pallet over a slow box, which just is supposed to eat up the Hunter's time, especially in early game, which I've seen a lot of people do with the Female Dancer. Gets the cat, but has the magnet. Ooh! Okay, is able to avoid the hit from the Anne, so Anne is still at no presence Anne at all. Her cat, but the blink though. Okay, the blink comes out, hits the Prospector. Very kind of rough start here for Anne. The Cypher progress is looking okay, not bad. It could be better, honestly. I guess she went the wrong. Yeah, she lost the track of the Prospector for a second there. Breaks the God Pellet though, really early into the game, but extends the kite a good amount. She got yeah, but she can't catch up with that dash, and does have that really solid dash for closing in distance onto a survivor there. But kind of floating around here, has no blink to work with, so she's going to have to go after this Prospector. I'm not really sure why she didn't just break the pallet. I feel like you could just break the forward misses the stun. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, the forward came in with the support but missed that stun. That actually would have given the Prospector like a good few seconds to run away. Because the longer you run with the forward football, the longer the stun is on the Hunter. And especially if you crash them into an object, which the forward definitely had the opportunity to do there, that would have been a long stun. And the Prospector would have been able to transition into the hospital there. But instead, does have a Prospector little pine cone thing there. I'm not really sure what it's called. Something there. Does indeed use that to protect themselves. So they're able to go for this rescue. That is good, at least. Yeah, he's trying to farm, but he does have the Tide Turner. Flywheels, I don't know. I don't know if that was the right play to flywheel right then and there. I mean, I guess they don't want to go down again. They do have Tide Turner. Isn't the whole point of Tide Turner maybe not being able to use your resources this early? I don't know. I'm not sure. Again, these are top level players. I literally just started the game a month and a half ago. I'm just really interested. Oh, but the forward's going for the body block, but I don't think it's going to work out. Nope. Three. Oh my gosh, the support, the magnet again. Okay, they're using these magnets the second they get the chance. But the Cyphers, I don't know. Oh my gosh, the slow boxes too. Okay, yeah, she didn't take these down early. The Female Dancer set up the slow box traps with the pallets over them as well. Well, over one of them at least. So it takes an extra long amount of time to get these out of here. And then the forward put that pallet down over there. So yeah, this is going to take her just a ton of time. Yeah, and now they're already able to start on the last Cypher. Looks like they went to a different Cypher there because maybe it's this Cypher right here that had it. But yeah, the support is actually coming out. I don't think we've seen the Professor at all in this game. Hits the Prospector with the blink? Were they going for the Cypher? No, what were they doing there? I guess they were just trying to like mind game Anne. But that's the Prospector's second chair. So he's stuck on chair. Gonna have to wait for somebody, forward or the Professor, to come help him out here. There is a little pine cone thing. I don't know what they're called. The Professor's scales or whatever. I think it's the scales. He has something to work with over there. So maybe they're gonna try and get that for the Prospector on this chair here. Hits the forward, downs the forward, but the Professor's able to go for the rescue and has a potential body block here. Professor also had Tide as well. Going to chair the forward here, but the Cypher is about to be popped. So Professor can actually just go for this rescue again. Yeah. And the forward still has like 25% football left, it looks like. It's a little hard to see. And, okay, try not to get Terror Shock there, like stun. Down to the forward immediately, but the Cypher Pop, boom. Okay, here we go. Endgame has started. They did not pick up. Oh, they did pick it up. Okay, they got it now. They got the weird Pinecone leaf scale thing. Gets the distance off. Oh, goodness. He has the Prospector scale leaf thing. Oh, dear. Oh, the Prospector with the support. Oh, my gosh. He's not giving it. Oh, the forwards gets down, though. But I don't think that was their last chair, either. I don't think that was his last chair. The Prospector does have a magnet to work with. Both exit gates are open. I think, if I remember correctly, I think it's a 4 escape. Wait, hold on. He might be able to... No, okay, he can't struggle free. Forward does have a 10% increased struggling speed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. He's probably pretty close. Sends out the cats. They're all coming in. They're all coming in. I'm pretty sure they're coming in because they're down. I forget exactly. I think they're down. So they have to go for this to give them a chance to win. But look at this. They're all here. Every one of them. Downs the female dancer. Gets the freaking magnet off. Rescues the forward. The forward cannot fall or else he's dead. Boom. Attracts into himself. But he has the professor's little thingy to work with. Doesn't use it though. Out of magnets. But the female dancer is still down. Oh my gosh. He hits the bubble thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dancer is still down, so they're gonna have to rescue dancer. They're gonna heal up the forward, probably, and then they're healing up forward, and then they're gonna come back in because that's female dancer's first chair. They're just gonna wait out detention. Detention has 20 seconds left on the clock, as you can see up in the top left. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. They're literally gonna wait out detention. Oh my gosh. The Prospector's magnets are. I think he's about to have one in like 15 seconds. I think it's a little hard to see because the stream replay, but it looks like 15 seconds, and he'll have a magnet to work with. They're gonna just have to body block. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think it's Prospector and forward and female dancer's last chair. Now they're saving after half, but there's 3 of them. They all have to go for this body block. The Prospector does have a magnet to work with. Oh my gosh, having all 3 of them in here is so crazy, dude. Goes for the cat. Oh, but they didn't rescue yet. They did it too early. Oh my gosh. See, they're just trying to time this rescue so perfectly. Yeah, hits the forward so he can potentially get it down on the forward as well. But the magnet, and they're all traveling. They're all headed to the exit gate. All of them. Oh, he still has Blink though. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Hits the female dancer, but, look at this. This is a strat. They can heal to prevent. No, they can heal to prevent. Oh my gosh. This is such a good strat. Dude, this is the strat. Picks her up, but Prospect doesn't have a magnet yet. Oh, no. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they did not get the 4 escape. They did not get the 4 escape, though. I guess they're just smacking her just as like a goodbye present. Oh man, that was really close. That was a freaking good game though. These games are so good. When survivors go and try and get greedy and they push for like a 4 escape, I love that. Especially when there's like detention. Like they were all there, dude. That's such an intense freaking match, dude. That's the kind of stuff that I love watching when there's like top level play and they're all like weaving in and out. It's just like, we gotta get this rescue. We gotta get this 4 escape because we're greedy. I think they also had to get that because they literally didn't have a chance to win or otherwise, but man, stuff like that is just so freaking fun to watch, dude. It is so fun to watch. But Anne was able to secure that kill. Next match that we have here is a Naiad versus Toy Merchant, Antiquarian, Psychologist, and a Mercenary. I also have this down here as a very nice game here. This looks like a Detention Blink Naiad with, I believe, Insolence to help build up presence a lot faster. I'm not really sure. I'm not really super knowledgeable about what abilities hunters get while they build up presence, but I can only assume that Naiad's able to get like the dash and the better water effects. But chasing down the Toy Merchant first, she sets up the catapult, able to kite outside. Yes, I break the catapult. Might as well do that while you're there, because that's a free escape out of the graveyard area. So you're gonna have to travel a lot of distance. I'm pretty sure. Watch out for the trim. I'm pretty sure Naiad doesn't get her dash when she starts up, does she? Okay, I think she does, but it's very slow. Yeah, I don't think she has the big dash. Not until she has some presence. I'm pretty sure how that works. But Antiquarian drops the pallet on the wrong side, so that is a little bit of negative time there. But she goes for the little button to give her the 5% speed boost. Whenever she goes for that, she gets a 5% speed boost using the good old flute there. Goes for the Psychologist next, which is a really good target early game that we can get rid of the stress, so you don't really have to deal with that. And Psychologist doesn't have any late game cutting potential as well, but getting rid of that stress is definitely like never a bad thing, right? Drops the pallet, doesn't really have anything to work with, forces her out of that area with the whatever you call it, the stupid water circle. And Psychologist has 65% water, but hasn't hit a single person yet. So this poor Naiad here has absolutely no presence at all. But the double person get to use the catapult there. That was pretty cool. Gonna get the first hit on the Psychologist. There we go. Gets herself some presence. Oh my gosh, that is a lot. Insolence, is it 2 hits gets you max presence with Insolence? Oh my goodness. Well, now she's able to go for the big dash, right? She's got some of it there. Sets up the water circle once again, and I think Psychologist is running broken windows. Yeah, they have broken windows. Oh, the blink, but the stress is able to make it so it takes 3 hits for this Psychologist to go down. So this Psychologist taking hits. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! They were both so close, but downs with the dash. I believe it's 30 water whenever you get hit by that dash. I'm not actually sure. You can correct me in the comments if you could do so. I am still learning about this game, so watching these tournaments is a great way for me to learn. So if you have any tips or any information about hunters or specific matches or matchups, definitely let me know. I'm always down to learn more stuff. But this Naiad is gonna camp out the chariot with the water circle here again. Naiad is a very, very good camping hunter from what I've heard. Coming in for the rescue is of course the good old mercenary here. What an amazing rescuer. Definitely the best rescuer in the game, without a shadow of a doubt. Just with that delayed damage, it's so very good. He can perform a rescue even when he gets terror shocked, as long as he's not at half damage. And he can just, run away for another 30 seconds with that delayed damage. But the Psychologist is again kiting out of this area. Looks like Tide Turner isn't really going to come into play, but had a little bit of stress to work with, so it's going to take 2 hits to go down for the Psychologist again. That's why I actually kind of like it when Antiquarian support. Very nice. Gets a disarm, but the disarm... Oh, yeah, gets the hit, but look at that. Has a sliver of health left. See, that's why I like it when Psychologists actually fall a little bit early, because they actually still have some rebound kite potential. Antiquarian to stay there. Doesn't really go for the support. Doesn't even change targets. The Tram! The ultimate hunter, the Tram! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And then they're able to pop the Cypher because of that. Oh my goodness, how unfortunate for the Naiad. Everybody's here at like full HP. Everybody's actually in this area. Oh my gosh. Wait, but she has detention. What the? This is so risky. Oh, but the Mercy is able to fly away. Oh gosh, Antiquarian still has like 50% staff or flute left. This is really, really good. I'm sure Psychologist is like very far away. Psychologist floating around the dungeon area, which is good for Psychologist because they have nothing to work with. Oh goodness, Antiquarian opens gates 30% slower than a regular survivor, so it's pretty tough. Merc is going to go back toward the gate, gets the disarm, 10 seconds of not being able to attack. That's really, really solid. The Antiquarian does have one more hit, goes for a little speed boost there. Watch out, she's able to attack now, and does not get disarm, but gets a stun. Down to the Antiquarian with the blink. Yeah, Antiquarian, the closer she is to her allies, the less disarm time that she has. So it becomes really difficult when Antiquarian's not solo, but she's definitely going to pick up this Antiquarian, at least try and secure a single kill here. But this is Antiquarian's first chair. Is going to chair her farther away from the exit gate, as well as closer to the other survivors in this area. The question is, are they going to push for the rescue or not? Detention only has about 35 seconds left. So that is going to be really, really bad for Naiad if they're able to time this out, and it looks like they're going to be able to do so because Antiquarian, yeah, it could be a force gate because Antiquarian is still on her first chair and has plenty of time here. Yeah, they are definitely going to go for this this 4 escape here. The only question is, how are they going to be able to get her out? She doesn't really have any flute left to work with. She could probably go for 1 stun here just to create a little bit of distance, but It's going to be a little tricky here. Detention is out in 4, 3, 2, 1. And boom, detention is no longer a factor. They're probably just waiting that out. They have 2 people here. Oh my goodness, they're definitely going to secure this forest escape. Everybody's here. Literally everybody is here. They're all but 3 survivor body block. And the last hit of the staff for a very, very short disarm. Did I just see her use a... Okay, Toy Sprint goes down, actually. How did they get down? Did they get... Oh, they must have got hit and watered. Okay, so Toy Merch is down. Everybody's, except... The only person who could come in is actually Psychologist. Yeah, they're going to heal up, though. They're going to heal up, because this is Toy Merchant's first chair. They're still going to push for the forest escape, dude. They are still pushing for this. This is the kind of stuff that I love. When the survivors get greedy, and they go for the forest escape. Oh, Antiquarian's being healed, because Merc actually heals really slowly. He heals very, very slowly. I think it's like 15% slower, and then every time you like go for a heal, it becomes 15% slower up until like 75% or something like that, I believe. It's really bad. It's really bad. They're still gonna go heal. Okay. I mean, I guess they have the time. They have the time to heal up because Toy Merchant is just sitting on the chair, but they're not gonna save before half. So if this Toy Merchant does get hit, it's over. The dream of the forest escape is over. They'll be able to down the Toy Merchant. Antiquarian is completely out of the flute, so no one will be able to drop this unless they get like a flare gun from a chest, which is not happening. So yeah, Merc is here, gets the rescue, hits the Antiquarian. They do get the body block, and everybody is heading toward one gate. Look, it's the entire crew, dude. The tram! The tram! Oh my gosh! The Blink downs the Toy Merchant, so they are dead on chair. There is nothing that they can do unless a god tram comes in. Nope, the tram is not happening. So they're going to have to go for the 3 escape because Toy Merchant is dead on chair. But the fact that they tried for like a good 3 minutes to force a 4 escape is the stuff that I love. It's the stuff that just it's so good watching endgames like that, dude. It's so freaking hype. I love it, man. I really, really love it. Last match I have jotted down in my notes here, we have Soul Weaver over here with Blink Detention trump card, and Priestess, Prospector, Patient, and Merc. Okay, PPPM, what the heck? There's a lot of characters with names that start with P in this game, as well as C, I think. There's like Coordinator, Composer, probably some other ones. But here we go. We have Soul Weaver, which I actually think is decently okay on this map, because there's a decent amount of tight cutting areas that Soul Weaver can really make use of using those webs. Soul Weaver is a type of hunter where if they are in a tight cutting area, they just get massive amounts of boosts by using the webs. So it's really scary to go up against a Soul Weaver that knows what they're doing, because you have to be able to transitional kite and get away from her as quickly as possible. But at the same time, she also has the web shot to slow you down and does damage. So it can be really, really scary. And there's actually a trick that she can do where if she web shots you, right before she gets to a certain amount of presence, she's actually able to do a second web shot and potentially down you if you're at half health. But yeah, now you can see these speed boosts coming out from the Soul Weaver, but the Patient gets the beautiful little hook shot there, but unfortunately did not go off of the boat there. Had to actually just follow me. So he probably could have got a little more distance. But again, the Soul Weaver has some threads to work with here. Maybe saving them just a little bit, trying to force items out of this Patient here. Patient only has one more hook to work with. And yeah, I don't know if that's the correct play, using them that early. It does have flywheel as well. I would have rather seen the flywheel. Already completely out of hooks. And boom, gets the hit off. Wow. Yeah, so completely out of hooks. This is not looking good for the Patient at all. And the blink, but flywheel's the blink. Okay, save the flywheel for the blink, but it doesn't matter. Able to catch up just right there. Patient completely out of resources. And the ciphers are looking okay. They're looking pretty good. Prospector finished one, and the 2 are already on the way. Well, I should say 2, but Merc stopped theirs at 69%. So yeah, the ciphers could be doing a little better, but that was honestly just an okay kite from the Patient. That definitely could have been longer, but the Soul Weaver did really, really solid in, using their resources at the correct time and baiting the Patient out of their resources as well. Has a lot of speed boost here with these webs. Merc coming in, taking both of those webs, I think. Oh. the Prospector's support. He had 3 magnets to work with. It's going to give the patient plenty of time to escape. The issue is the patient has no resources. I don't know. Oh my gosh, used all 3 magnets to buy so much time, forcing the Soul Weaver to change targets onto the Prospector, which is going to go down. But flywheels. Oh, there it is. I don't know if that was a correct flywheel. I mean, that's hindsight as well. If they flywheeled and was able to, like, do a little bit more kiting, but they were in a tight kiting area. I don't know. I feel like it might have been better for a rebound kite, because now the Prospector has absolutely no resources. I guess the magnet does come back in 15 seconds for the Prospector, but I guess it's fine. The patient is probably focusing on decoding. It doesn't really look like they're going to be healing up anytime soon, which is fine, because if the Prospector or the patient goes down, then they still have another channel to work with, because they were saved before half, I'm pretty sure. Merc is coming in here once again, still has 2 elbow pads to work with, does get hit like a Merc. But the Prospector's going to go over here, gets hit by the web shot. Soul Weaver's already at full presence, so cannot go for the trick where they can go for the double web shot. Misses the Terror Shock, able to vault that pallet right there. Very solid. Does have a magnet to work with, and gets down with the web shot, which actually has a pretty fast recharge time, looking like it's 10 seconds. So yeah, those really do help. It not only slows you down, like slows all your interactions down. It slows your speed. It slows your like vaulting speed and whatnot. And it also slows your decoding time, I'm pretty sure, as well. And it takes hits through the window. Oh my gosh, the aggression coming out from the Soul Weaver. Holy moly. Prospector stuck on the chair, does get saved by the Mercenary, I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness. Priestess is the only one who has not even been near this Soul Weaver yet. It does have a long portal set up, but I'm not really sure if that's going to help at all. But 2 people coming in for the rescue. Priestess, as well as, looks like the Mercenary is coming in here as well. Oh wait, no. No, that's the patient, or sorry, Prospector. Why is the Prospector coming in? The Prospector dies on chair. That's really risky. Gets the stun though, but has a web to work with to get a massive speed boost right at the start. No flywheel yet. Oh no, oh yes, flywheel 2 seconds. Gets downed. Gets down. Oh wait, the body block. Wait, oh no. They're gonna force the Terror Shock. But it's on a Merc. Oh my gosh. Flywheels immediately, because they had the pop. That was just to block him from picking it up. That's all it was, but he didn't want to Terror Shock the Merc because it's a Merc. Oh my gosh, that was such a good play. No exit gates are being opened, but the Prospector has no magnets to work with. Dodges the web shot, but is going to be able to use some webs here. No, out of webs. Only 20 webs. That means they're only able to use two webs right here until they recharge a little bit more. Oh my goodness. They're both out of resources. They need to use some threads right now to catch up with this Prospector. Prospector goes for the magnet. Probably going to stun right. Not now? Okay, probably going to wait for a very... Wait, the dungeon. The dungeon's here. Gets the web shot. Gets the boost. Woo! The dungeon's right there. Oh no. They have teleport. Oh my gosh. The dungeon escaped just barely. By like a second. That was actually like a second. If they hit, the Prospector could have been hit far away enough to the point where they couldn't crawl to the dungeon. Sometimes you can crawl to the dungeon, but I don't think he would have been able to. I don't think he would. Oh my gosh. That was actually perfect timing. Like 1 second sooner. If the Soul Weaver had like a little more space, like a little more distance, they would have got the 1 escape, but they got the 4 escape. That's crazy. That is actually so freaking crazy. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about, dude. These matches are so freaking fun to watch. If you have never seen any of these tournaments hosted by Identity 5 on their YouTube channel, they're super intense. I highly recommend you check them out once or twice, because they're so hyped. They're so fun to watch. Watching like top level play, it's so fun, dude. It is so fun. So yeah, that'll be it for me. I'll catch you all later, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.